and the tailgate and things like that. You know what's not in a lot of those things? Fruits and vegetables. And there's, not throwing any shade, there's no shame here. Only 12% of U.S. adults are getting the suggested amount of fruits in their diet every single day, and only 9% of U.S. adults are getting the vegetables that they need every single day. This is a better way to do it. It's from Dr. Gundry. It tastes like a dream. Both Alberti and I swear by this. I always have a jug of it about this big in my refrigerator because in my family we don't do fruit juice because of the sugar, because it's loaded with things you don't want. This is pre and probiotics. We're talking about energy. We are talking about immune system. And we have it today at a really, really, really great value. So you can do this. By the way, it's also customer top rated. People love it. You can do this in a 30-day supply or a 60-day supply. So a 30-day supply is gonna be 1 of your canisters, and a 60-day supply is going to be 2 of your canisters. We won't be able to get any more 60-day supply for the rest of the year. This is your best way to do it. The price on this is going to expire here in the next few days because it's a big deal, and it really is a steal compared to what you find this for out at retail. 30 days or 60 days, and you might even want to do more than 1 of the sets. Price goes away at the end of the day on the 20th. Dr. Stephen Gundry, he is a cardiac surgeon, he is a medical researcher and author. He is one of our absolute favorite guests, and I do not say that to everyone, doctor, because you are so brilliant, and you have this way of explaining why this is good for us in such an easy, nice manner. Thanks for being here.
Well, thanks, Kirsten. It's great to see you again, and here's to you and the great deal that you've got today.
Tell us why you did Vital Reds.
Well, I've been teaching people to eat for about 25 years now, since I decided that heart surgery and bypassing people is a good idea, but if I could prevent them from ever having it in the first place, it's a better idea.
Absolutely.
And I found that my patients, like you mentioned, clearly knew that they needed to get their fruits and vegetables, but they really couldn't in our busy lives, and you're certainly probably not going to have them at the tailgate party tonight.
Nope.
So, and I also learned that particularly my female patients weren't really interested in taking tablets or capsules, and it was inconvenient. So what I did was I took 34 extracts of fruits and vegetables and took away all the sugar. Unfortunately, fruits are full of sugar, and put them along with, like you mentioned, probiotics and prebiotics. That's what feeds friendly bacteria, and a full day's supply of all the B vitamins. And I put them in, quite frankly, a really tasty beverage.
And that's an understatement. I will say that. You said it's hard for people to take supplements and vitamins, and even though they might be something that is good for you and can help prevent some of the things that the good doctor is working on with his patients, but compliance is key. This tastes like a fruit juice. This is the fruitiest, yummiest, tastes like it has sugar, but it doesn't. So you'll be compliant. You'll take it every day because you love it.
Yeah, you're right. The taste will get you, but how you feel will keep you coming back.
Truth.
And
here are the ingredients real quick.
Oh, yeah. I mean, how many times do we go to the grocery store and buy Aronia cherries? Yes, pomegranates are coming into season, but have you seen the price of pomegranates? And have you ever tried to get the seeds out of a pomegranate? It's virtually impossible. So these are just some of the ingredients that I've put in Vital Reds to get you all the benefits of these compounds. And the benefits are called polyphenols. And we now know polyphenols, actually right now we're starting to see polyphenols out in our yards. All the beautiful yellows and oranges and reds and purples and the fall colors are actually from the polyphenols. And what we've learned now is that these polyphenols are actually one of the best foods for our friendly bacteria in our gut, our probiotics. And so all those colors actually are wonderful antioxidants for us, and it's such an easy, tasty way to get these things in us.
It really
Because
is. It could not be any easier, and today we're making it even easier for you with 215,000 jars of these picked up. And if you see Dr. Gundry on TV, because he has ads on TV, if you see him on Instagram and YouTube and go to his website, you're going to pay more than what you pay here at QVC. We're giving you a lot more. We're giving you a big deal. This is the final big deal of the year on Vital Reds. So this will not happen again. The price expires here in the next few days. And we have not just the 30-day supply at $49.98, but look at the savings. If you double 44, I'm not great at math, but that's 88. And actually, it's 90 because it's 98 cents on top of that. Not 90 for the 60-day supply, but $79.98. The 60-day is extremely popular, and a lot of people are picking more than one set of these because here's the thing. It's a 60-day supply for one person. You want one scoop a day. You want to put it in your yogurt. You do plain, none of the sugar, do a Greek, do a kefir, put it in there, and it tastes like you have sugar in it, even though you don't. That's for one person. If you're doing a family of 5 like I am, little ones, and even my husband, who's almost 50, who really wants his juices, and juices aren't good for you, but this is, you need to get more than just the 60-day supply. So get as much as you want, but you got to get it before it's sold out and this big deal price goes away, because we will not be able to get any more of the 60-day supply for the rest of the year. Talk to me about the equivalencies here, doctor.
Well, most people now know that the B vitamins are really essential for energy production. And our fruits and vegetables, unfortunately, through the years have really gone down and down and down in all of these essential vitamins because they're not in our soil anymore. So, I mean, to get vitamin B7, biotin for hair, skin, and nails,
yes,
you'd have to have 35 sweet potatoes a day. Vitamin B3, you'd have to have 12 nectarines a day, 2 pineapples for vitamin B1. Quite frankly, not only could you not eat that much every day, also considering the sugar, but you can't afford that every day. And here in a great price, you're going to get all of these every single day.
And that would mean nothing if it didn't taste good. And it is so tasty. People ask me all the time, how do you have so much energy on TV? I am on TV this week, live hours, 20 hours of live TV, plus all the other stuff behind the scenes, plus I've got 3 kids who are going in 75 different directions, plus we're hatching eggs right now from our chickens. It's just a crazy life. How do you keep the energy? I am so committed to my B vitamins, I cannot tell you. But I know for so many of you, getting an injection, which a lot of people do, or taking some kind of supplement isn't gonna happen. You know what is gonna happen? A tasty fruit juice. That's what's gonna happen, and you're gonna be able to keep up with it. And you're not only working on energy, you're working on digestive support. You're pre and probiotics from the foremost cardiac surgeon in the country. This is a phenomenal deal, doctor.
Well, thank you for your kindness, but quite honestly, I'd like to keep people away from my surgical table. And this is how I started. This is actually our first product at Gundry MD, and this is what started Gundry MD, and it's our biggest seller for a really good reason. Because number 1, it tastes good, and number 2, it's good for you. So how do you beat that? And you're right, it's a customer top rated on QVC.
Yeah, people love it.
We're happy to be here at QVC.
So let me tell you what you have to pick from. 30 days is what we usually do, and it's $44.98. I want to say if you go to Gundry, it's like $60, $65. You're getting
69.
it for $69. You're getting it here at QVC for $44.98. Let's make it even better. You get a 60-day supply for just a little bit more than what you get a 30-day supply for anywhere else. $79.98. Final order on the 60-day supply for the rest of the year. Final big deal on Gundry for the rest of the year. Stock up and save. It's the one good thing you'll do for yourself. You might not be eating your fruits and vegetables, getting your pre and probiotics, but having one of these drinks a day will get them in you. Doctor, I'm going to see you on Saturday if we have any left. So thanks.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to it.
See you then.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Take care.
Bye.